at 1 o'clock. Tēnā koutou, I'm Peter McElwain. A vegetation fire in a remote part of southeast Auckland has been 85% contained, though crews will continue working overnight. At its peak, Fire and Emergency had multiple fire trucks, water tankers and 2 helicopters tackling the blaze in Kawakawa Bay, which started yesterday afternoon. A spokesperson says crews will stay on site at Kawakawa Bay Coast Road to extinguish the fire, while others will reassess it at first light. A witness who spoke with RNZ believes the fire started when pine stumps and needles caught alight. Space enthusiasts are asking for security footage of what could have been a meteor crashing through the atmosphere on Friday night. People from the top of the South Island to Auckland have reported seeing a bright light shooting across the sky or hearing a boom. One person said their house shook. Jesse State from the group Fireballs Aotearoa says an aeroplane contrail in the Bay of Plenty Waikato region at the same time is making it difficult to work out what exactly has been seen. But he says the boom could provide clues.
The boom is quite diagnostic of it not being an airplane. We're looking for reports in the Wanganui Waverley vicinity. That's where the boom's been reported.
Jesse State says people's dash cam or security footage could show something landing on Earth. Japanese health ministry officials have inspected a factory used by Kobayashi Pharmaceutical, the firm at the centre of a growing health scare. The site in Osaka had been used to make ingredients used in cholesterol-lowering supplements linked to 5 deaths. The BBC's Michael Duncan reports.
The factory was closed in December, but the government said it decided to carry out the inspection because of the scale of the health problems linked to the supplements. Nearly 700 people in Japan have undergone or have requested treatment. More than 100 are in hospital. And the scandal has spread abroad, with a woman in Taiwan hospitalized with acute kidney failure. Kobayashi says a chemical caused by blue mold may be the source of the problem, but the company's been criticized for waiting until last week to make its concerns public.
Previously unheard recordings of the American soul singer Marvin Gaye, who died 40 years ago, had reportedly been found in Belgium. The musician worked in Ostend in the 1980s. A legal representative of the family he lived with says they have a huge collection of documents, notebooks, stage costumes and audio cassettes which could be released if agreement can be reached with the musician's heirs. Marvin Gaye's hits include How Sweet It Is and I Heard It Through the Grapevine. He was shot and killed a day before his 45th birthday by his father during an argument. In sport, the Hurricanes did a 47-12 demolition job on the Highlanders at Forsyth Bar Stadium last night, running in 7 tries, but lost halfback Cam Roigard to what looked like a serious ankle injury. The result sees the Hurricanes stay top of the Super Rugby Pacific table as they head into their bye week. The Highlanders also have next weekend off, but will be doing an awful lot more tinkering as they look to avoid missing the playoffs for a second year in a row. And English left-arm seamer David Willey has withdrawn from the ongoing Indian Premier League due to personal reasons and will be replaced by New Zealand's Matt Henry at Lucknow Super Giants. That's the news.
Kia ora. Today on Culture 101.
Cult fashion designer Jimmy D takes on the Down Art Museum.
K-pop meets Pacifica in an unlikely combination, but it makes more sense than you think.
And men with parallel cultural careers, Māori guitar maker and carver Nui Stretch.
That's Culture 101 with me, Mark Amory.
And me, Paulina Lau from Midday Today on RNZ National.
Yes, this is RNZ National on air on rnz.co.nz and also Freeview Channel 50. Okay, I think I can speak English again now. Time for the Met Service short forecast through to midnight tonight. Northland to Taumarunui, also Coromandel, Bay of Plenty and Taupo. Generally fine with isolated showers about western Northland from this afternoon. Gisborne, you can expect occasional rain, clearing this afternoon and fine break.